more honest than you. Living with my father, that's the title.
What do you think about
living with my father will be something better? Because he saw from me the puzzle of knowing God without me finding God in anything odd. But I think that God is the classification of all good things and all good deeds and everything odd. Not an imaginary white-skinned, white-bearded man who sits in heaven. God is the mystery unsolved by humans that makes humans heathen. Even not in the direction of throne or title, but in the definition of nature that says all human faith lies in the path of death. It's maybe nature's blast, broken cord, plane crash, focus bomb, we all will walk into the catacombs of death someday, one day. Allahu Akbar. You are the greatest, the mystery unsolved by science. Hashtagafullah, forgive my sins and conviction of who you are. That is BAKARE, the wrong notion of you living in a soul to give us the freedom to discover the truth in lies and the lies in truth and the brain to reason the meaning of stories inscribed in the holy books. Astagfirullah. Even my father will be so much better. Because as the night visited cave, when the morning do the running not to be late, it will wake me out of the shackles of my lonely sleep, singing in my ear just one song, and that is we need to pray to God for every dawn and ducks of our life, and that to deal with him, going to BAKARE and that to know him more as the golden seal, not just wanting to be, claiming to be, or fighting to be something or somebody who owns the bodies and the money. Even my father would be so much better. My father, I know more of Fisabilillah better, because Asa wa Jalla give us never lack. He taught me how to help those who need my helping hands, the way we all today needs consciousness. I love my father. His heart and ability to defend what he believes in made him stand out. The way he taught us to allow kindness to flow through our bloodline made him one of a kind. But there are things they're never gonna get right. Like failing to admit the fact that parents are meant to be their kids' teacher, not a master to impose decisions on their sons and daughters. When it's crystal clear that the kids know a lot better when it comes to who they want to be. But while parents compelling the kids to take the routes they took and failed, this question may seem rhetoric, but it's a question that we must answer, that we need to answer. With my father, I know not the texture of trousers. I know not how to use powder. And the mindset of being more than a woman is something you must mother. But after going up from an infant to know God, next is learning to be a good wife. And the definition of a good wife is the one who can keep calm when being deprived. The one who can live a whole life inside a prison of a cruel man. The one who can pretend that life is sweet and cool when she knows deep down her heart her mind never stops beating and her soul is consumed by fire. The definition of a good wife to my father is the one with the long skirt, long veil, who know nothing to do with bad situation but wait on the husband inside the fate. But I literally don't want to be like most ladies will make the men feel like a pen that needs to solve every problem and get frustrated because his family needs some food and peace for school when the rent is due and attend to.
I don't feel you.
But my father, I love my father. I love my father. I love my father. But his disapprovals made me stronger. His blindness made me see beyond yonder. But my father, I don't want to be blind anymore. I don't want to be that girl in the blindfold who sit with her legs crossed and wondering what is life and think the meaning of life lies in the apartment where she could sit all day and vomit dozens and dozens of children with a swollen, battered face. Dozens and dozens of children which you need to teach how to be good wives. Dozens and dozens of children which you need to teach how to get wealthy and marry as many wives as they can afford. I love my father once again. His disapprovers made me stronger. His blindness made me see beyond yonder, but present me into the thought of wanting a new father. But parents and children are a decision we can never make. A chain we can never break. The only decision for us to take is for us to define our own philosophy and walk our own road with our own feet. Unprison the mind from false prophecy. Because a father can only be a father but can't feel your pains for you, can't carry your heart for you. It is super awkward to think someone can decide your own life.